Hello, this is Devin Lockett, once again from the BiomedRx Health Center with another holistic health tip. Actually, it's the combination of a couple of holistic health tips. I'm going to be talking about how to best combine the use of Monatomic Gold with Moldavite. Okay, so I got a lot of emails from different people that watch the channel asking me about the combinations, and they're wondering how can you combine Monatomic Gold, which is a supplement that you take right in your mouth, basically, with Moldavite, which is a tektite. Some people call it a crystal, but it's a tektite. But Monatomic Gold and Moldavite are very, very closely related as far as I'm concerned, because they're both very transformational. They both help you to move forward in your life and to really get your stuff together. Okay. And I really believe that if you really want to move forward in your life, if you want to advance your life, get your stuff together, as they say, stop procrastinating, stop sabotaging yourself, move on to develop your higher self, right? Move on to your higher purpose in life. Then I do recommend combining the use of Monatomic Gold with Moldavite, with wearing Moldavite. If you just got a piece of Moldavite, then you should very quickly purchase some either Ethereum Gold or ORMUS Monatomic Gold. And if you just started using ORMUS, then I highly recommend that you go out and purchase a piece of Moldavite, okay? Because there is a lot of synergy between the effects of both, the effects of Moldavite and Monatomic Gold. Moldavite, I made a video about Moldavite before, which is called the Life-Changing Tektite, and you can see that if you click right here. So I'm not going to really go too much into Moldavite, except for the fact that it is part of the remains of a meteor or a meteorite that struck in Bavaria some 15 million years ago near the Moldau River, and it is a very high energy tektite that helps you to transform your life. It opens your mind to truths that may have been hidden from you, and it's very good. It gives you good completion energy. It gives you good work energy. It's very good. It's very good for transforming your life. I do recommend that you see my video on Moldavite as well as the other video that you see here on YouTube about Moldavite. Now, Monatomic Gold. I also did a video about Monatomic Gold, and if you click right here, you can see that video. Once again, I'm not going to go too much into depth about the benefits of Monatomic Gold. It has many spiritual properties as well as physical benefits, but I'd like to refer you to the old video, the previous video, so that you could see the benefits of Monatomic Gold. But Monatomic Gold does give you greater insight, greater mental clarity. It gives you a greater sense of intuition. Okay, and Moldavite has a tendency to create coincidences in your life and to give you a good internal energy to take advantage of those situations as well. So I want to give you I've got 20 tips for you if you would like to embark upon combining Monatomic Gold with Moldavite. Okay, there are 20 things that I think you should do or you should consider in order to prepare yourself for this experience, as well as in order to follow through with the experience more effectively. Okay, so first I'd like to say you should write down your intentions. Okay, you should sit down and write down what is it you want to do. Where am I in my life? Where do I want to go in my life? What do I see that's wrong in my life? How can I fix it? Okay, write down your intentions before you even start taking Moldavite. You should also create a vision board. I think these are just my suggestions. Okay, number 2, you should create a vision board. vision board, and there are a lot of videos here on YouTube that you can find to find out how to make a vision board. So go through some magazines and or go online and just get pictures, download pictures of the things that you want to create, images of the things that you want to create and manifest in your life, and put them together on a vision board and put them up. Okay, because you're embarking upon a really important journey in life evolution with Moldavite and Monatomic Gold together, ORMUS together. You should confess and atone. I'm a Catholic, so I have the benefit of being able to practice the sacrament of reconciliation. But if you have anything that's bothering you, if you need to separate yourself from behaviors that you have committed that you know are out of character for yourself, you need to apologize to some people, you need to atone some relationships. Those things are good to do, right, before you start taking Monatomic Gold and before you indulge in a relationship with your first piece of Moldavite. Okay, you should also atone with your ancestors. I know, a lot of people say, oh, well, my dad was an asshole, or, he left, or my mom was this, and my dad was that, or my grandfather this, and my grandmother that. Listen, if you don't come to terms with the people whose DNA resides inside your body, you're never going to go very far in life at all. Okay, you need to love yourself, and you need to love who and where you came from, regardless of who those individuals are. You're going to have to figure out a way to bestow blessings upon those who have blessed you with life, ultimately. So that's very good. That's very important. 4, I would say you should fast. I recommend doing a water fast or a juice fast, but you should fast. Give your body a chance to process all of the toxins that are inside your body. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of that bad karma, especially if you're eating meats. Intelligent mammals can sense their own impending death. And so when those animals are slaughtered, the fear and stress that was existing inside of that animal is now inside the meat. And you eat that meat and you pick up that fear and stress. Just fast and get all of that out of your system and prepare yourself, cleanse yourself so that you can take Moldavite and Monatomic Gold and get the benefits. Remember, these energies are very sublime. They're very subtle, but very profound. You have to be clean and you have to be ready spiritually and physically to embark upon this journey of self-discovery. 5, I would say you should sauna and sweat. If you have access to a gym that has a sauna, you should by all means get in the sauna and sweat. Drink a lot of water and purge all of the toxins that you can out of your body with sauna and sweat. I also recommend taking some harataki. Harataki is good for purging out toxins as well. 6, you should embrace a vegan diet. Now, I'm not a vegan. I'm not a 100% vegan, but on most days, I only eat trail mix. I only eat nuts and fruits and raw vegan foods. I may indulge in meat once or twice in the period of a week or 2 weeks. So I'm not going to say I am a vegan, but because I keep a clean diet, mostly vegan diet, I am able to keep myself centered spiritually. And like I said before about the fear and the stress in the blood of the animals, this is very important for you to pay attention to. And it's going to really help you to maximize the subtle energy that you're going to be getting from your Moldavite as well as from the Monatomic Gold. 7, stay well hydrated. You should definitely drink a lot of water. You should stay well hydrated. ORMUS does have a tendency to make you go to the bathroom. It has a little bit of a diuretic property to it, so it will make you pee, and it will make you lose water, lose hydration. So you want to make sure that you stay well hydrated throughout this whole journey. 8, This is a big one. No FAP. That's right. No FAP. Guys, you are wasting your life essence while you are wasting your semen and sperm masturbating. So don't masturbate. You should definitely embrace a no FAP lifestyle because you should allow your life essence, your energy to build up. Okay? As these spermatozoa replenish themselves inside your body, your body's, your chi, your life essence is becoming stronger and stronger. And if you waste your time in the psychic garbage of pornography, especially, and if you waste your time in the physical activity of blowing your sexual energy without a purpose, without a cause, then you're really going to be hurting yourself, especially with reference to relationships, because women can tell when a man is capable of reproducing, and a man is most capable of reproducing when he is not masturbating and wasting his supply of semen and sperm. I'm just putting it out there. So no FAP. If you want to make the most of your Moldavite and Monatomic Gold or ORMUS experience, don't waste your energy on masturbation and pornography. No FAP. Okay. 9. You should reserve some daily alone time. Okay? Everyone should have some time in the day where they're absolutely alone. You should practice some sort of meditation. Okay? Mine is first thing in the morning. I like to give the most important time of the day to myself, right? So I start the day with a little bit of brain training, right? Some audio-visual brain entrainment, cranial electrotherapy stimulation, and then I go into neurofeedback. I'm either doing peak performance neurofeedback, which is the high gamma synchrony range, or alpha theta neurofeedback, incorporating self-hypnosis tapes or audio files. But at any rate, this is how I start the day. I start the day off with my version of meditation. And I believe that that's very important for this journey if you're going to be going on this. Number 10, while we're on the subject of alone time, you should aggregate a collection of self-hypnosis audio files, ASMR, binaural beats, isochronic tones, and different audio files to help you train yourself spiritually as well as mentally. This is a very good thing. Number 11, you should also build a library of self-help books. Self-help books kind of bleed over into philosophy. So I'm not going to recommend which self-help books to get because everyone's different. I mean, some people need Melody Beattie's Codependence Anonymous books. Some people need books that are dealing with recovery from addiction and alcoholism. Some people prefer to study the universal principles or the Kemetic principles. Some people study philosophy. I would recommend, if you're going to look into philosophy, to look into Ayn Rand and the philosophy of rational objectivism. It's helped me to clear out a lot of cobwebs in my thinking during my upbringing. But that's just me. But I definitely recommend you build a library of self-help books, books that help you to evolve and help yourself emotionally and spiritually. Number 12, you should definitely maintain 2 journals. One being a daily journal and the other being a dream journal. So you should maintain a daily journal of your thoughts, like a diary, right? Of your thoughts and your beliefs, how you are evolving as a person, how you are reevaluating things that you once held to be true, how you're going through paradigm shifts in your life. So you should definitely keep a journal to monitor these things and to organize your thoughts in your own head with words. And you should also keep another journal next to the bed for your dreams, because with what you're doing with Moldavite and ORMUS, you're going to be having lucid dreams. You're going to be having dreams that will help you sort out problems in your life and continue to evolve, right? This is the effect of Moldavite, and especially combined with ORMUS. So you want to be able to record your dreams when you first wake up while they're still fresh in your head, because these dreams are going to help you to figure things out, to sort things out in your life. Okay, so keep a dream journal as well as a daily journal. Number 13, stop drinking, stop getting high. Stop using alcohol and drugs. You have to keep your body pure, because this is a very important phase that you're going through. Moldavite is pushing you forward to your higher self, and Monatomic Gold is helping you to see things more clearly. The ORMUS is helping you to understand things more clearly. So you need to take advantage of this greater awareness as well as this greater insight, and don't poison yourself with toxins, with alcohol and drugs. It's just going to take you that much longer. You're not going to get much good out of it. Okay, so leave the drugs alone, leave the weed alone, leave the alcohol alone, leave it all alone. All right. When you go to bed at night, number 14, you should start producing the lucid dreaming formula. The lucid dreaming formula is Haritaki plus melatonin plus DMSO. So you take a spoon, and I already have a little batch mixed here. You take a spoon, you put a DMS, you put Haritaki. You take a spoon, you put Haritaki in it. You depress a melatonin pill into the Haritaki on the spoon, and then you drip DMSO so that the DMSO soaks up the melatonin, soaks into the melatonin as well as into the Haritaki powder. And you leave that set, like I have this spoon setting. You leave that set until it soaks in, and then before you go to bed, you take the whole thing. The melatonin is going to help your brain to release serotonin, help you get a good night's sleep. It also promotes lucid dreaming. The oxygen that is being introduced to your blood through the Haritaki raises the oxygen level in your blood 300 to 400%. That also promotes lucid dreaming. So during this period, you should definitely be taking the lucid dreaming formula. Also, you should use the lucid dreaming formula. I made a video about it, so you can probably find that if you click right here. Also, you should use the scalp elixir. Scalp elixir is another video I did on scalp elixir, and you can find out about that if you click right here as well. Scalp elixir is made of Haritaki with DMSO, and you smear it on your crown and all over your head before you go to bed. The scalp elixir cleanses the brain, gets rid of the residue from the effects of alcohol and drug abuse. It gives you a very profound sense of mental clarity. You're going to also find that you're able to cleanse out your sinuses from taking the scalp elixir. It just helps you feel better all the way around. The DMSO increases the permeability of the cell membranes, which prevents you from getting blood clots, which can prevent you from having a stroke. So this is very good stuff for the head. Scalp elixir, I definitely recommend you take scalp elixir while you are on this journey. When you go to sleep, you should tape a piece of Moldavite to your third eye and or your crown chakra. Okay, I'm not going to take my chain off right now, my necklace off, but you take a piece of medical cloth tape, right? You take a piece of your Moldavite and just tape it right here before you go to bed to your third eye chakra. If you have another piece, tape a piece here to your crown chakra. Okay. Be careful, because you don't want it to fall off while you're sleeping and then you lose it. It's lost in the bed or on the floor or whatever. So you got to be very careful. Maybe put a cap on or something, a stocking cap or something, or a do-rag or something, just to keep it on your head. But you will definitely notice a difference between when you sleep with Moldavite taped to your head and when you don't. Okay. In fact, if you spend the night sleeping with Moldavite taped to your head and then take it off, tape to your third eye chakra and then tape it off and lie back down again, you'll find that you can sleep again with a much deeper sleep. The energy, right, of Moldavite is definitely going to be detectable if you sleep with it taped to your third eye chakra. 17, you should exercise daily. That's right, exercise daily. Make the blood circulate, get the oxygen where it needs to go. You should be exercising daily anyway, okay? But if you're going to go through this transformative period using Moldavite and ORMUS together, then you have to exercise daily. Oxygenation of the brain is crucial, okay? So you should exercise every day. Even though you're eating light, and even though you're eating a largely vegan meal diet, you should also take a good vitamin mineral supplement. All right. You're introducing your body to the ORMUS elements, and you should make sure that there is a good balance of all of the vitamins and minerals that your body needs to function. So drink a lot of water and take some vitamins. Okay. Now, how do you take your ORMUS? You should take it, number 19, you should take your ORMUS in the morning on an empty stomach, under the tongue, okay? And if later in the day you feel a crash, then you should take another dose of ORMUS. I don't usually get the afternoon crash with the Monatomic Gold, the manufactured ORMUS. I do experience a little bit of a 3 to 4 p.m. crash when I take the Ethereum Gold. But and the energy between the two, they're both very good, very clear ORMUS energy, but it's slightly different. So I'm not going to say which one is better. I believe that you should experiment and work with what's best for you. I'm about halfway through this bottle of Monatomic ORMUS, Monatomic Gold, but when I run out, I may switch back to Ethereum. The Ethereum powder is useful because the capsules each contain a perfectly measured dose. So you can just take one capsule, open it, and put the powder underneath your tongue, which is how I recommend taking it. But yeah, you should definitely take it in the morning on an empty stomach, and maybe later on if you crash in the afternoon. All right, now the last and final recommendation I have for those who are on the trip, the journey of improving your health and your life with ORMUS and Monatomic Gold, is to get to bed early. Get to bed early, get your sleep. You have to get to bed early. You have to protect your sleep, okay? I can't really stress that enough, okay? So you can't introduce the energies of ORMUS and Monatomic Gold without making sure that you have enough rest. All right. So be well hydrated, eat a clean diet, drink a lot of water, get a lot of sleep. Okay. That's all I can say as far as that's concerned. Now, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you have any experience with the suggestions that I'm making here, by all means, please comment in the comments below and let us know how that turned out for you. I'm really curious as to find out what your results were. Well, that's all I have to say about this video. I hope you have good experience combining Moldavite with ORMUS or Monatomic Gold. If you'd like to purchase some good merch, we have 2 merchandise catalogs on Teespring. I'm going to put the links right here so you can check them out. If you would like to contribute some monetary support to BiomedRx TV, you can become a patron on our Patreon channel, patreon.com/BiomedRx TV and patreon.com/Devin Lockett. And if you like this video, please remember to hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe to BiomedRx TV as well as to my Devin Lockett channel. And as always, I would like everyone to stay kind, because kind is the new sexy. Stay blessed and stay healthy. Thank you for watching BiomedRx TV.